Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Stoneshard, shall we? Continuing our complete beginner's guide here in 2023. And we're playing a ranger. We have cleared the first floor of this level, doing our contract for Mysterious Glow, and you see when we started this it was 3 red skulls, but this dynamically updates and is down to 2 yellow skulls, meaning, you know, more equal in our power level perhaps. At least that's how I always interpret yellow threat. Like, you gotta be on your toes, but it's about equal level anyway. 1 being beneath us, 3 being slightly above us, and 4 being right out. And it changed because we leveled up. So we did the first floor, we're ready for the second floor, and things are going to get a little bit spicy, but I feel pretty confident about our hit point level anyway. So let's just look for traps. There's somebody to the north of us here, so we're going to walk around and just taking a gander. Now this door is open down here, and you see how this room is wide open as well, and there's some kind of fountain or device up here. This seems like potentially boss area, so I'm going to kind of just move up and see what we've got up here. Yeah, this is all kinds of bad. So we have our net, which we might need to use, but we definitely want to switch. I should have been on my bow already. I'll die a victim to my curiosity, he says. Well, hopefully not. Okay, let's shoot. And he has put body aches on us, which give us kind of similar to the curse that we received before. Less health, we take more damage, and then we've also been cursed again. So now we're taking like 23% extra damage. So this is quite bad. Now let's inspect him. Okay, so we're going to just see if we can put enough damage into this guy. And let's see where he's at. 40%. Okay, we got him. So the source of the light is this, obviously. Now, I am in pain, and we've got 2 zombies coming at us. So what I'm actually going to do right here is just attempt to run away. So I'm going to distracting shot to over here, and just make no bones about it. Just go up the steps. I'll fight these guys. I'll even fight them point blank. I don't care that much. Oh, this guy has followed us. That's actually fine. One of them following us. As long as these debuffs wear off, I'm okay with this outcome. I really am. So what we have on us is a restless peasant. Now this guy usually does have a little bit more health. Oh, they both followed us. That is unexpected. You know, they're mindless undead and their master has been killed, and yet they're cognizant enough to walk their zombie bodies up the steps. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and aim, and then I'm going to distract. And how's this guy doing? 86%. Alright, this is going to kill my net, most likely, but I'm going to throw it and just start moving. And yeah, my net has been wrecked. So I'll have to purchase another one, but that's okay. It did its job, which is saved me. Now we're going to find out if they can open doors. Now, I'm sure you guys saw some of the debacles I've been having with doors, but to make it easier on myself, just right-click and close the door. That way, you know, anytime it's left-click to move or interact, you always have that danger of accidentally doing the wrong thing. And in this case, we did the right thing. Now, these zombies are opening doors, so these are like, you know, not your grandma's zombies, as it were. So I'm going to close this again. I don't know if it takes more time from them if you do that or not, but the door is here. I'm just going to walk out to the best of my ability. Good, he got on the trap. That actually seriously injured this dude. I'm going to aim, and I'm going to distracting shot to here. Oh, they both stepped on the trap. Man, that's fantastic. He is wounded. He's at 27% health. I think I can get away with a switch and just fighting this guy. And then, how are you doing? You're at 49. I think we can just trade blows here. Oh, they just missed us outright. So no problem. All right. You know, there's a very good argument that I'm being a little bit too cautious and running away too much. Like, it's hard to say if our character, so if you look at us, you know, we're not the most agile. We're okay. But we're dodging pretty well. Maybe they just have bad accuracy. Variety of things. We just rolled well. But when I'm playing on permadeath, you know, and so I just have a natural instinct to want to run. And I was planning on leaving, but because they both got hit by that trap, I really couldn't pass up the chance of trying to finish them off. And one of them got so badly wounded by this, they had a debuff on them, and that might have actually, it definitely impacted their combat ability. It could have directly affected their accuracy. I didn't take close enough look at everything that was going on there, but it swung it in my favor. And so, you know, what I always do in roguelikes that are turn-based is I just take it turn by turn. And so, you know, I'm fighting, and it's okay in melee with this knife, but if it starts going sideways, then, you know, we do have, we did take, disengage, so we have an opportunity, you know, to move away and perhaps get out of the fight without taking an extra hit and run away, and then maybe, you know, prime a distracting shot, maybe even get an aim off. But anyway, we have 5 days left for this, so doing really well on this contract. I'm going to go over here now and search for traps before you step in here. Search again. And boom, we busted it up, and we got the source of the light. We just broke it. So we destroyed the Well of Souls. That's a good thing. That's one of the things you want to destroy, is generally things called Wells of Souls. Now, there's 2 sarcophagi here, and I had a buddy in the comment section point out that I mentioned it in the previous video. You can get an unwanted guest from sarcophagus, but I was very lucky so far, and you can get a wraith that will spawn, and it's actually quite painful. So we've been lucky. I kind of feel like, you know, I'm probably due for a wraith, so I am going to expect it. The door is here, so we should be, you know, be okay, but it's possible we aren't. Alright, and we got ourselves some money and a silver clasp, which does sell quite well. Okay. And hey, a topaz and crowns. Now we're going to save the topaz for the gem dealer in Bryn, but that sells quite well. Alright. So I'm going to actually step closer to the door to open this just in case. Okay, and then same thing here. Just be close to the door. Nothing going on. Searching for traps. Searching for traps. There is this pressure plate that we found right here. I'm going to switch to my bow. Search for traps. We found another pressure plate over here. And I'm just doing this. Yeah, I figured there was some jerk. Okay. So I'm going to take aim and fire. Now this guy is going to want to hit us. I'm going to just distract. Okay. How much did we hurt this guy? Not much. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shoot him. He tried to hit us. So this dude's still here. We can walk away a little bit. and just try to get... I don't think I need to run up the steps. What is this guy at? He's at 56 health, so we're okay, but I would like to just pull away a bit from this guy. Now, I'm going to distracting shot to do that. To over here. Ah, we missed. Alright, so we'll get one shot here. Okay. I didn't mean to be using my bow. He actually came close, so I was surprised he stepped in right there with his spear, but we'll take it. Okay, so something you can do that's nice, I'm going to just go ahead and make sure there's nothing else in here, is you can attempt to disarm these pressure plates, and you can get experience if that doesn't happen. And so we're poisoned, and you want to just move away from the poison range, basically. We're going to take damage. We become intoxicated from the poison as well, and it's bad. So what we're going to do is go ahead and we can antidote this, but it will confuse us. I'm going to move up here. I'm going to move up here. We're no longer poisoned, and we can just close the door, and this is something that you know, is annoying and makes us get poisoned more often. But let's see. Let's check our paper doll out. Our head is slightly injured. We can just use this on our head. It's not that great, but we are in pain currently. So, you know, this helps with injury, but that's not really our problem right now. We could use the herbal extract, you know, try to help with pain slightly. I'm just going to use this again on my head, and then we're just going to rest. And we're hungry, so let's see. Let me go ahead and stand up. Poison in my veins, he says. We have severe intoxication, which less than ideal. So I didn't really want to use this, but let's go ahead and use an antidote. We have 2 of them, and so we've replaced the intoxication from the poison to confusion. Okay, we were going to be confused anyway, but all I'm going to do is just basically stand here. I'm going to sort my stuff, and I'm going to eat the sausage so that we're no longer hungry. I'm just going to sit down and rest. We just need to wait for 30 turns. This confusion doesn't do anything if we're not moving, okay? So, you know, it's gone, and we're okay. So you get to kind of decide what you want to do with these traps. I mean, there's a chance you'll get some experience if you disarm them, which I like that, of course. But, you know, you also get a situation like that where it goes badly, we don't get any experience, and we have to use some consumables. The reason I risk it most of the time is because I just don't like having the traps around and accidentally giving myself an opportunity to step on them and trigger them. Like, I just don't want to do that. So, you know, I like clearing them out so that they don't complicate things later. But it's up to you. I'm going to pick the lock here, and we found a felling axe, and some mead, and a bunch of money. So I'm going to take everything for now. Let me open this sarcophagus, but at the edge of the doorway. We didn't find anything yet. And I'm actually going to switch to this. I'm going to break that open so that I can move if I have to. Okay, nothing. Alright. Now, keep in mind that everything I'm doing at this point is pretty much gravy. And what I mean by that is, like, I don't have to be fighting any of this right now because I've cleared the mission. So I'm just kind of looking for extra treasure. Okay, I can't see the guy, so I'm just going to kind of move down. Oh, he's 1 square out of range. Okay. I'm just going to step down then, and then shoot and hit him. He's so far away. He's at max range. Remember, if you can't see because the range is like off the screen, you can just push middle mouse and then, you know, target. Wow. Is this a peasant? Yeah, it is. Oh, and he used his ability to gain all his health back, which is another annoying second wind, I believe. I'm going to step up. Let me check this guy out. So he is currently has a head injury, has a leg injury, and a severe hand injury. He has a large fumble chance. Let's see if we can just fight him. We should be okay. He's like fumbling a bunch. Got him. He loses his arm but continues fighting. You gotta admire the spirit. The zombie spirit. Alright, so we'll search for traps. Search again. Traveling dagger. So sometimes you find things like, you know, this isn't good, right? But it's a slightly better tier than the garbage stuff that we're finding on the riffraff around town. It's not homemade, it's a notch above that, but remember, it only sells for 10%. Thereabouts, it's listed value, so nothing to get too excited about. Alright. And we'll check this one out. Nothing. Okay, we got some bats coming in. I almost don't want to use my arrows on it, but it's fine. We got them both back, so worked out. Alright, just looking for traps and locked. Okay. Wow, this is a much bigger area than I had anticipated. Okay. So we'll step... Oh, okay. Well, we got a little... Should have maybe explored that hallway first. I don't know if that guy sees us yet, so we're going to back around and... we actually might get lucky here. We'll see what the AI does. I'm going to step here. I'm going to close the door. The rat cannot open the door. He's going to attack it, though. So this gives us a chance to, like, get at max range. So you can, to see max range, just push control, and the doorway itself is max range. So we'll just stand right here. Just going to push spacebar and wait. And the rat's attacking the door. We'll see if he gets through it. He got it. Okay, so we'll wait. And now I'll aim, and I should have aimed turn before, but... Alright, this guy's putting up his shield. We got a nice morale bonus of heroism, and we'll just aim, and then distracting shot. How's this guy doing now? He's at 5%. Boy, that's too bad. We got dazed, but we're good. Alright, let me go ahead and get my arrows back. He's got a, you know, reinforced club, oaken shield. Sure, that's fine. Oh, arrow. My god. Give me that. There it is. Alright, and we'll roll down here. Roll over here. Alright. Oh. Man, I got the wrong weapon selected. I'm a mess. How's this guy doing now? Okay. Yeah, I haven't played much with a spear, but I'm thinking maybe it's similar to axe. I don't know. I'm just speculating that he can't actually attack at range every single time, that it's an ability with a cooldown that lets him do that, but I could be wrong about that. It's just strange that he does step in like that. I mean, it's good for me, but anyway. Just gonna go ahead and chill. I'm gonna check my doll. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, looking for traps. Switch over to my bow, look for traps. Wow. I'm just getting greedy and looking for treasure, you know. Okay. So I know there's a guy over here. I'm gonna finish this guy off. Oh boy, there's several. Yeah, this is a peasant. Okay, so we need to aim and then run. How much did we hurt you? 86? Okay. I'm just going to walk this guy back as much as I can. Oop. He got on me. Ooh, my, there we go. I was going to say, my evasive maneuvers are not paying off. There we go. That worked. Okay, he just used his last stand, or he's about to. We'll switch. Let's see, did he use last stand? Yeah, he did. So, or what this is they have a 75% chance to avoid death. That's right. It's not like the hero's ability. This just means 75% of the time, it's going to lose a body part that's most injured and come back in health. Now, what did it lose? Maybe a hand and a leg. So its dodge chance is down. So we should win this trade. It's going to take us a while to chew through his health, but that's just what makes those guys hard, is they have that 75% chance to come back. Alright. Alright, let's get the bow. Let's get a ranged... I want to get my distance on this guy. Alright. Here we go. So push control, see my range. I'm going to move in one. And I'm going to aim. Max range, aim. Uh-huh. Just aiming all day. I've run out of, you saw that, I ran out of bodkin arrows and am now going into the second part of my reserves, unfortunately. Looking for traps. Still guys down there. Man, this is enormous. The necromancer was just right up front. Alright. And we got a little bit of money. Okay. And we'll open this from the side closest to the exit. And we got a tooth. Alright, great. Okay. And nothing. Money. Alright. Locked. Opened it. Looking for traps. There's an enemy here. Let's just shoot the rat. Okay, there's a baddie. Oh, we got him. And he's stuck in place, which is fantastic. Or he was. And he's gone. Okay. Alright. Arrows, arrows. Stuff to break. Okay. That might actually be it. We might be done. So, I'm going to open this their sarcophagus, but be far away, just in case, okay? And same thing here. Alright. Alright, I think we're good to go. Yeah. How's my inventory? I have a little bit of space, but not much, so we're just going to roll on out. And oh no, I didn't open this. I didn't go over here. I didn't even open this chest yet. I just cleared it out, but that's right. Because my thought process here was basically this hallway was open and this door is closed, meaning like I do not expect anyone to enter in here, but I need to clear out the space where something could wander up and add into a fight and make it like put a pincer move on me or just make it more complicated before I came in here and really explored. So we'll go ahead and pick this lock. And, oh, we got a Shiv, which is garbage, but we got this vermouth, which sells for a good amount. Break that up. Okay. So we're going to switch to our bow, just in case we get anything we don't want in any of these sarcophagi. Here's some money. Step here. Okay. Boy, that's the double whammy. All right. Is this a peasant? It is. All right. So we almost got this guy. Got him. They only have a 75% chance to use their ability, and I am pretty sure he did not, or if he did, he lost some massive body part that didn't help him restore health. I just don't think it worked for him that time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, no traps, open, and I'm thirsty, no problem. Oh, jade. Alright, we're full on inventory space, which means we're going to start putting things back that are junk. Oh. Why can't I put this in my quiver? Open it. There we go. Okay. That was odd. Okay. And open the door. Alright, aim, run. Remember, when they have the question mark, you can still take an aimed shot because they're not going to hit you right now. They just are still kind of seeing you and they need another turn. So you can use that to kind of do a little bit of extracurricular. That guy took a second to think about it, which is good. Let's see if the same thing will happen. That time he opened it a lot easier, but I'm going to go ahead and just gain even more distance. And how's this guy doing? 32%. Great. I'm going to aim, blast him. He's dead. I'm just going to... Oh, okay. There we go. That's funny. Okay. Alright. And we're just going to walk over here. I'm searching. Nope. Searching. Nope. Look at this place. It just continues. Hey, we got the optimism. I always find a way. You sure do. Let's be optimistic. Alright. We're going to have to go back at some point, but this is... You know, we're getting a lot of good stuff to sell, which is great. Alright. Okay. Nothing. Looking. Yep, there's a guy. So I'm going to see if I can, like... You know what? I haven't done this yet, but you can... add some new abilities over here. So I don't have rest mode over here, but that's not bad. But what we want is shout. So I'm going to put shout over here. I didn't have it mapped, but I was going to just right click to shout, but I'm going to shout standing right here. That guy should have heard me. There he goes. I just want to bring him into range. I don't want to step down. So you can shout to kind of bring people out into an advantageous strategic position like this. Now there's two of them. Okay, well, there were at one point two of them. Oh, I missed. Alright, so we're gonna find out how excited this guy feels about recovering his health. Looks like he got it back. And we did it. Switch back to our bow. Get our arrows. Okay. Look for traps. Pick the lock. What's this? Agate. Boy, we're finding gems all day. This weapon right here, this militia spear, I don't even know why I picked that up. It's gone. Okay. Now, before I search for anything else, I need to make sure there's no enemies. This is an open door. Searching for traps. Okay, there is somebody here, but that's it. No problem. Alright, so let me switch and break that. And I'm going to stand here, switch back to my bow, and just open these, but being careful. As careful as I can, anyway. Okay? Alright. Okay, cool. Alright. Whoa! Just gonna stand at max range. Oh, somebody's fighting up there. That I did not expect that. It's not a zombie. Which I believe I could tell because the damage is so low. But at the same time, I can't. Yeah, there is a zombie over there. I can't deal with that many things at once. So we'll see, like, how long they keep their interest. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. The rat wants to fight. No problem. Alright, so the animals are all dead. Many of them. I'm just gonna wait. Okay. We know there's zombies back there. Here we go. Oh, there's two. This guy does not recuperate. He's annoying. He's putting the curse on me. Blasting me from afar, but we got him. That guy was, like, confused for a long time, which we'll take. He never came and aided his buddy. You love it. You love to see it. I do, anyway. That's terrific. That's terrific is what that is. Leaf-shaped arrows all around. Revel in it. Awesome. Okay. Look for traps. Alright. Pick that lock. This belt is just strictly better than the one I have. So, equip it. An enchantment scroll. That's fun. Use it. What did we buy that was the best? These gloves. Hey, 5% physical resistance. That's a nice boost. I'll take it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and open... Step, smash. We got a crown. We got 5 crowns. Stand in the doorway, open. And a magic shield. Now, this is magic, but that doesn't mean much. The question would be... Let's see, let me look at my inventory. Right, so this is like... not really worth carrying around. So I could fit this. I'll be interested to see, like, if armor sells for appreciably more than weapons, making, you know, that a reasonable exchange. Alright. There's a baddie. It's a peasant. Alright. Let's see this guy. He's at 15%. 45%, so he got his stuff back. Chopping body parts off this guy. Eventually. Give my arrows back, you monster. And we've done it. We've come to the end. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stand... Well, this is okay, actually. I'm going to just switch over here. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. Good to go. Alright, so we absolutely rocked this place. And, I mean, it was big. But it was worth exploring because of all the treasure. Because of the loot. We also are optimistic. So, what's not to love? Okay. Just gonna move the mouse and hit the front door. Another thing about this is, yeah, check this out. Like, see, the front door path, it's gonna step me onto the trap. So you really have to be careful. That's another reason why I like to disarm traps. Is just because you can auto move right over top of them and it'll wreck you. So if you're careful, then not a big deal. But if you're like me and you want to, you know, move more conveniently, sometimes that choice doesn't work out. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of grab the mouse and move it over here. So we're legit like over halfway to level 5, which is a big deal. This character will be in a spot at level 5, obviously, to get that +1 range, which is, you know, very, very nice. We're going to want to graduate out of this bow at some point, obviously, but bigger quiver, good arrows, and we have a lot of armor upgrades to do on top of that. What did we stop for? Did you see something? Not sure what happened there. Need another ring. Needed good rings. Our headgear is abysmal. But once we get enough money, we can really, really start to trick ourselves out. What I like to have also, if we can get to Bryn, you can get yourself some potions that are incredible for restoring your health quickly. They're very expensive, but again, with the permadeath character, sometimes you need just, you know, to get a bunch of health back very fast, and it can be all the difference. So I like to have money for those kinds of items as well. Alright, sweet. And we can just roll over here. Roll all the way over here. Now, when you look at your rep, okay, keep a track of which quests that you've received credit for, because when I was first playing, I kind of thought, oh, well, you know, it's a roguelike, so there's just going to be an indefinite amount of contracts that you can get, and you'll just, you know, randomly go through them. And while some of that is true, the other thing that's important is that there are a set quests in each area, set contracts rather, and once you complete them, they give you a huge rep bonus, and you might actually make significant progress or never have to do them again, is the way I take it, but I'm not sure. You can keep getting contracts, but there are certain ones that you will get nice rewards for. So I'm going to be like, I came here, and he's going to be like, sweet, we get all this money, and we're done. And if I look at our rep now, you can see Mysterious Glow is here, and they gave us 300 rep. And like all of these, Alchemy Kit, you know, these kinds of things are one time, and maybe you can do it again, but I'm pretty sure you don't get this big rep boost, but it's a good way to just kind of complete the circuit of all of the available contracts in an area to farm those rewards so you can get the rep experience. Okay. And show me your rewards. Now this we want to sell. This will sell. All the unidentified stuff we can't sell. Gold tooth, silver clasp, gold earrings. Okay. I'm going to sell this amulet. I'm going to sell yeah, the alcohol I'm also going to sell. All of the gems I'm going to keep. It's not a huge difference, but it might be. And, you know, we don't need all of that cash right now. I'm going to buy his ID scroll, and I'm going to use it on this necklace. And what is this? This necklace is the impact resistant, so it gives you, you know, it's actually, I mean, it sells for, it says it's better than mine, but I just have to be honest, at 5 health and 1 crit chance, I just like it, so I'm going to sell that. And great, he is selling a ring. This is not really that good, so I'm not going to even waste money, but I'm happy with where we're at. And we're doing beautifully. I'm going to go ahead and get a drink, collect water, and it's time to rest in the inn. We also want to buy some food, and then once we're done resting, have the rested buff, we'll take a new contract to get max time with it and go out and explore. And everyone, we'll get to that next time. We're doing great here with our ranger, and I'm excited to continue leveling up, getting some more cash. I want to see if some arrows become available. I hope you're still finding this useful and enjoyable. Take care.